Hello officers, so how are you all? I hope that your study is going very well and you are regularly watching the videos. So in today's video we will see this DI. This is actually related to speed, time, distance, and few speeds are given but few are missing in this. So we have to calculate according to the question. Okay, so let's see the first question. What is that? If the train B take 3 hours to complete the distance between station 1 and 2, so what is given one by one, we will just notice that. So I'm just first of all erasing this. Okay, so if train B takes 3 hours to complete the distance between 1 and 2, train B station 1 and 2, okay, and train, okay, this take, sorry, I think I marked wrong. This takes 3 hours. Okay, with this speed it takes 3 hours now. Then we can calculate the distance. See, what is the formula? Speed equals to distance by time. Distance by time. So what we have now? We have speed, we have time, so we can calculate the distance now. First of all, calculate this. By B we calculated 180 kilometer. How this? Just multiply 3 by 60. 3 by 60, 180 kilometer will be distance between them, between these two stations. Now see the next point. Okay, up to here we have done. Train A takes 16 minutes more than time taken by train C to complete the same distance. Now it is saying for train A that it takes 16 minutes more than whichever as the time taken by C. So do you know that how much time train C takes? Do you know this? Here it is train C, and here this is only speed is given to us. Speed is given to us. No, time is not given. Time is not given. But also one thing we have calculated in this using by B's data, that is 180 kilometer is the distance. 180 kilometer is the distance. So in short, what I want to say that in B's case, what we have distance, we have speed, so we can calculate the time. First of all, we will calculate according, these are we will calculate that time for C. Then using that time we will also calculate of A. Why A? Because it is clearly given in question that the time which A takes, that is 16 minutes more than A's time. This is 16 minutes more than C's time. Sorry, C's time, that is 16 minutes more than C's time. So first of all we will calculate this. So how to calculate this? To calculate time, what we need to do, just switch this that side, and the formula will be time equals to distance by speed. So what is the distance? What the distance is 180 kilometer, and divided by speed. What is the speed? See here, what is the C's speed? C's speed is 54 kilometer. So divide this by 54. If we divide this by 18 3 is 54. So what left now? 10 by 3. And if you divide 10 by 3, it will give you 3 1 by 3 hours. So why what we will do, we have this data here, we have this data that it takes 16 minutes more than C. So we will convert this into a proper complete data. This part we will complete into minutes. So 3 hours, and if we convert this into minutes now, then we have to multiply this by 60, then it will be 20. So 3 hours and 20 minutes. C takes 3 hours. This is the time taken by C. So C takes 3 hours 20 minutes. Now we want A's time. So how much time A will take? How much? Okay, it will take that 3 hours and 36 minutes. 3 hours 36 minutes. So we will now use this. We will now use this to calculate the speed of A. We will now use this time to calculate the speed of A. It is asked now. Then what was the speed of train A during this same station? So to calculate the speed, what we want speed. So what we will do, we will just divide the distance, total distance, by time. Now do this thing. So what is the total distance? Total distance is 180. Now we have this time. Can you divide this? It will be complicated now. We will not be able to divide this 180 by this time. So we have to make it complete, proper. Also you may have seen in kilometer per hour. Speed in, either we see the speed in kilometer per hour, or MPS. MPS means meter per second. Okay, so we want this here. Why? Kilometer we have, and we have to convert this completely in hours. So first of all we will do that. 3 hours we already have, and convert this also, 36 minute into hour. So to convert into hour, we have to divide that minutes. Got it or not? That time earlier we multiplied to convert into minute. That time we converted into minute. That's why we multiplied by 60. Now we are converting into hours, so we will divide by 60. Now cut this boss. 6 6 ja, 6 10 ja, or okay, 6 3 ja, sorry, 2 3 ja, 2 5 ja. Now what we have? 3 3 by 5. Now you can solve also 3 3 ja, 3 5 5 3 ja 15 and 3 18. So 18 by 5. Now we have this 18 by 5 hour. Either you can solve this also in multiply in decimal, or you can keep it as it is. So now see what we were doing here. We were dividing this 180 by the time. Okay, by the time, this time we have converted into this. So now just divide this by 18 by 5. Either you can divide, okay, both are the same thing, 18 by 5. If you are having confusion in this now, so if you divide by this, then you will get 3.5, 3.6, double of this. Okay, so just then now simply divide this. Now what we will get, just this 5 will go here, then 18 by 18 will cut 180, it will left 10, and 10 into 5 will be 50. So got it? 50 is the speed. 50 is the speed of A. 50 is the speed of A. Got it? I hope you are clearly understanding what I am explaining here. If you have any confusion, then you please ask me in comment box. Okay, now see the next question. Next question is, one by one we will also highlight here. So if the speed of train D during station 2 to 3rd, speed of train D during 2 to 3rd, mean talking about this speed is equal. This is equal to whom? Which speed? Equal to the speed of train C during 3 to 4. Speed of train C during 3 to 4 mean this speed equal to this. Okay, and time taken by train B to cover the distance between 3 and 4. Now it is saying for time taken. Okay, time taken of which train? Time taken of train B. Time taken of train B of distance between 3 and 4 mean time taken by train B here. Okay, got it? 3 and 4, station 3 and 4 is this is what this point, this is here what as the time it take now here at this point, this is 20% more. This is 20% more than the time taken by C to cover the same distance. This is 20% more. This is 20% more than the time taken by C. Time taken by C mean saying for this time taken by C to this is 20% more than the time taken by C to cover the same distance. Okay, mean as the time C take now to cover this distance, this is 20% more. This B takes 20% more than C. Got it or not? Okay, the same line is said here. So now what we have to calculate this. Okay, what else we have? Then after it is asking something. So first of all, what we have now, see this. It is saying that for time, and time is this is 20% more than this. So if generally you know that what is the fraction of this 20% fraction is 1 by 5. 1 by 5 mean this is more. If this is more, then we just simply add. Okay, if this is less, then just simply we subtract. But in this condition, this is more now. So what we will use, by this we come to know that this is 6, this is 6, and this is 5. This is 6, this will be 6. Time is 6 and this is 5. Now if time is 6 and 5, then what will be the speed? This is the ratio of time actually. So what will be the ratio of speed? Ratio of speed will be just inversely inverse to this. So that will be 5 by 6. Okay, got it or not? Now we know we do not need this time. So now what we have, speeds ratio we have, and we know that this is also speed. It means 5 equals to 50. So can you tell me 6 equals to what? 6 equals to 60. So now at last we have the speed of this C in 3 to 4. So we also know that this 60 equals to here, this part. Okay, so up to here we have calculated. Now see what was asked in the question. Then what is the difference between the speed of train D to 2 to 3 means this same 2 to 3 and 5 to 1 to 2. Okay, Actually, I solved this same question in the Hindi video also. That's why I mean they become learn. So what is the distance? Just simply calculate that 10. 10 is the 10 will be the answer of this question. Got it? Now see the next question. What is that? So guys, if you are come in this video on this channel first time, so let me once tell you that this on this channel I regularly post videos related to mains level. Okay, so this is equal to the clerk mains. Okay, not this type of question not given generally in pre, but you can see this in clerk mains. Now see the next. If speed of train E between station 1 and 2 is 25% more, speed of train E, okay, train E, okay, train E, which station train this 1 and 2, this is what, this is 20% more, this is 20% more than its speed between 1 2 and 3. This part is 20%, 25% more than 1 2 and 3. 2 and 3 is here. So take just simply calculate 25% of this. 25% of mean 1/4 of this, that will be 18. Just simply 18, add 18 to 75, you will get 90. Mean the speed of this part is 90. We have calculated this now. Now see the next. After this, what it's saying, and train E cross 8 man. Now it is saying that train E, this is, suppose that this is train E and it is crossing here, this is a man. Okay, either we can take here, this is here, this is man, is here is the man, and this cross the man between station 1 and 2 in this same, on the same station it is crossing. This mean we have to take this speed. Okay, what is the meaning of this? This indirectly wants to take this speed, not any other speed. So 1 and 2 running with the speed of 2 ms in the same direction of 30 in 30 seconds. What is meaning? What its meaning, what it wants to say, mean that the man is running with 2 ms meter per second. This is the man, and man is running with the 2 ms 2 meter per second mps. Okay, and the train we don't know. Train or train we just only know that it is running at 90 kmph, kilometer per hour. Okay, this we know, here it is given now. So train is running at this speed, but man is running in meter per second. So we have to make this both data equal to mps. Okay, so we have to make this equal. So how we can calculate? Just simply multiply this 90 by 5 by 18. I hope that I'm just assuming that you are your all the prelims basics are clear. Okay, so just calculate this now. 5, this will be 5 5 5 just 25 25 mps. Mean the train is running at the 25 mps and the man is running at 2 mps. But one more thing, it is saying that these both are running in the same direction. So what is the meaning of same direction? Mean if the train is running towards this side, the man is also running this going to this side. So how to calculate the relative speed? We will just subtract the main speed from the train speed. So that will be 23. 25 minus 2 gives us 23. No, now what we want the also this is the 1 minute, this is the speed, this is the speed, and here is the time. So tell me, you have speed, you have time, can you calculate the distance? Can you calculate the distance? And what the distance will be? Distance will be this train's length. Got it or not? We are not calculating the length of platform here. There are not this will be the length of train only. Okay, so now just simply multiply 23 by 30. 23 by 30, it will give 690, mean 690 meter. Okay, 690 meter mean this is the length of a train. Got it? I hope you understand this. If you have any doubt, then please comment. So now just see that this. Now next question. If 1 minute, let me check everything is okay or not. Okay, so if time taken by train D to cover the distance, time taken by train D to cover the distance between 3 and 4, and saying for time, keep it remember this, saying for time, not for speed or distance, time, talking about time. So what is given about time? This time, as the time it takes here, this is 50% more than the time taken by it to cover the distance between 1 and 2. Mean as the time it takes here, the 50% more it takes on in this situation here, mean between 3 and 4. Got it or not? Okay, got it. Now after this, and average speed, average, no, we will not go up to here. Now first of all, cover this part up to here. So if this is 50% more, then what time we can assume? Time we do not have not till now. Time it is not given, so we can assume 2t. Then 50% of this will be more. Take 50% or more. Here time will be 3t. Okay. So now see. Now read the question again. Average speed is given. Average speed of the train of these two journey, mean between these two journey the average speed is 56. Then what is the distance between the station 1 and 2? What is the distance? So average speed is also given to us. So you may know that average, how we calculate the average speed? Average speed is equals to 1 minute to what is the distance? It is asking about distance now. So average speed is speed equals to total distance upon total time. Is it or not? So we want this part, so we will take this separate. Total distance equal to multiply of these both. So average speed multiply total time. Yes or no? So we want to average this, we want this part. Now we have to calculate this. Okay, let's try this. So total time, what will be the total time? 3t and 2t. This is the time, so add this both, total time will be 5t. Got it? Okay. Average speed we have here. So 56 done. 56. Now we are going to calculate this total distance. Now see what we will have now. Multiply this will give us 280 t. Okay, so tell me, can you in numeric value, can you this at last also you have the variable with this value? Okay, so this we do not want here. So got mean we cannot answer to this question. We cannot answer to this question. Data is not sufficient. Got it? So not just simply this will be the our option in that. Just now see you just read the next question. What is given there? Okay, let me read this also. See, if the speed of train C between 1 and 2 is 10%, if train C between 1 and 2, okay, is 10% less, this is 10% less, then its speed between 3 and 4, then its speed, what is as the speed is here. So it means this is 10% less now. It means this is equals to 90 and we want here 100%. Okay, so just take this as a ratio 9. If this is equals to 9 now, then this is equals to 10. So just calculate what will be here. Just simply divide this. Okay, I hope that you can calculate this very easily. I'm not explaining this very basic part. So here our speed will be 60. If you are any beginner, then let me by this way I calculated 60. Got it? Now come again to the question. Speed between, okay, and the distances between station 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 are equal. Okay, this is also again, this is something different. This type of condition was not given in any other question. Okay, so it means it is clearly said that the distance between these is equal. Okay, what is that distance with that is not given, but it is given that the distance is equal. Okay, then what was that average speed? Okay, here it is asking for average speed. So average speed of train C for these two journeys. So we have to calculate, in short we have to calculate the average speed. So do you know the formula of speed? Formula of speed equals to distance by time. Yes or no? Formula of speed is equals to distance by time. We want average speed, so how to calculate? Total distance by total time. So this will be the formula, total distance by total time. Okay, so we will use this formula now. So now we require this. I'm just shifting this. Okay, now what we were doing, okay, 60 we have calculated. Now okay, it is saying that the distance of both these two stations is equal. Okay, do you know the distance? Do you know the distance? You do know. Here you know the only speed. you know only the speed of these two. Okay, and time also is not, it is not given, so we have to calculate by taking any variable. So just assume that the distance, let assume that distance is d. Why only d I have written at the both places? Because the distance is equal. So if distance is equal, that's why I have written the same. So now total distance, well, what will be the total distance of these two part? Total distance will be 2d. Divide that by total time. Total time, what it will be? Total time means, how we calculate, generally how we calculate the total time, how we calculate the time equals to distance by speed, distance by speed. So where is the distance? This is the distance and this is the speed. Again here, this is the distance, this is the speed, mean we have to calculate the time different. Okay, for this situation, d by 60, this will be the time. Here d by 54, this will be the time. So to calculate total time, we have to add this part and this part. Got it or not? I hope you clearly understand this. If you are watching seriously now, then you will understand. Otherwise, guys, you will face problem in this. So d by 60, so d by 60. Okay, add this to this part, d by 54, d by 54. Now we will just simply add this. So to add this, we have to take LCM. So what will be the LCM? LCM will be 550 only, 550. So 550 is the LCM. 6 9 are 54, 6 10 16. Then we have, in this situation, these are consecutive numbers. That's why I just we simply have to taken this. I've taken this. Just write here 540, and if you solve this now, 60 divided by 540 divided by 60, it will give you 9d, and here will be 10d. 9 plus 10d equals to 19d. I'm raising this here directly, 19d, and 540 will go here. Now at this denominator, what left? 19d, 19d, right here, 19d. So d will eliminate this d. Now what left? At last it left overall okay, 1080 divided by 90. Okay, so you have to calculate this, you have to solve this now, and at last you will get this answer. 56 16 by 90 will be our answer. Okay, so I'm not solving this part. I hope you understand this. Yeah, this was not very tough. This was just simply clerk mains level DI. Please guys, give your review, give your comment, and you don't know that you by just for you, that is just only a comment, but for us that is very most important. Okay, I reply to all the comments, so please give your suggestion, give your reviews. Do you like the video? Do you need any improvement? Okay, thank you. See you in next video.